Hey, it's Elliot. I'm here with Mark, Travis, and Matt. We know you boys better as Blink-182. How are we?
We're great.
Amazing.
Good. First, before we get into anything, congratulations. What you guys have done with your merchandise line for Australia.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's fantastic. It really is. It's selling like crazy.
It is. We're very happy to raise some money to help a really awful situation over there, and hopefully it does some good. And, you know, we put it up for sale, but it's everybody out there that went and bought the shirt and was generous with their donations and their money, and hopefully it makes some changes in the world.
Do you have a good, obviously you've been through Australia a number of times, but like good memories of being through there?
Australia was really the first country outside of the U.S. that embraced Blink-182 back in the day. We started touring there in '95, and been touring ever since.
All right, let's talk music a little bit. So 9 comes out in September. Thematically, a little bit different for Blink-182?
I think it's a little darker than a lot of the albums that we've put out, but it kind of feels like the Untitled record to me, where it was a little more brooding, a little heavier. Had some light moments on there too. We have songs like, you know, Blame It On My Youth and Dark Side, but even those songs have some dark tones to it. So I don't know. I've always been a fan of catchy music with kind of dark lyrics over it.
Was there any reason why this was the one that was going to kind of lean that way?
I think that the world is in a strange place right now, and it kind of bled into our music and it bled into our lives. I feel like people in general are a little on edge, and I think that the whole world is kind of on edge right now. That's it. That's really what it is.
You mentioned Dark Side. Still your favorite song on the record?
Yes. Love it.
Love the video.
Thanks.
Video is fantastic.
Yeah, that was Travis' idea, actually.
What was the, so you were just sitting around, you're like, here's an idea?
Yeah, I just like got this GIF and I'd put it under the video, and then I just had a sort of a vision of what it would look like, and I worked with a good friend of mine named Andrew Sandler, who did the I Think I'm Okay video for me, Machine Gun Kelly, and Youngblood as well, and he did the Dark Side video and killed it.
At the end of the video, I half expected you to get up from the drums and just start dancing with the kids.
That would have been awesome.
You should have.
How was it touring Enema of the State?
So fun. It was really great to play all these old songs and just remember that moment in Blink's history and that moment in our lives. And yeah, it was super fun all summer.
Does it seem like 20 years since that record came out?
It doesn't, because I remember like meals that we went out and had, and I remember like jokes that we had in the studio, and I remember, you know, just the vibe that we had during that specific time, and it doesn't seem like 20 years ago.
When you look at 20 years and you see a band like Fall Out Boy or Panic or All Time Low,
not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance they last 20 years. No one's looking back at Fall Out Boy in 20 years. No one's looking back at All Time Low. Not a chance.
But when you hear them say that Blink was such a huge influence for them, does that make you think that's awesome, or does it make you feel like, God damn, that's 20 years ago?
No, that's a huge compliment. You know, anytime a band cites your band as an influence or something that got them into, you know, playing the drums or playing guitar, whatever it is, it's a huge compliment. And all those bands have gone on, you know, I make fun of them, but they've all gone to stand on their own 2 feet, and it's awesome. They've made a name for themselves, and they deserve all of it.
Fun seeing a show where you get the fans from 20 years ago and the fans from now?
Yeah, it's cool because when we were out on tour this summer, we're playing an album literally from, you know, 20-year anniversary, and there are kids coming who it's their very first Blink show, very first concert for a lot of these people, and they're singing all the words to this album that we put out in '99. So it was really awesome to not only have the original people that were at the shows back in the day, but brand new fans, people that, like I said, it's their first show and they're coming to watch Blink. So thank you.
Hey, last thing, I'm a car dude. How'd your cars do at Barrett-Jackson?
Really good. My K5 went for like $90K.
Did it really?
Yeah.
How much did that Blazer go for?
That's what I said. My
okay.
K5, yeah. My 60 was like $68K, and my 41 Caddy I think was like $60.
How many
so
more
they,
do you
they
got
all
sitting
did
at
well.
the house?
I still have a few more. I just got to make room. I have kind of a nasty addiction with cars where I you know, I don't know. I always like to like kind of swap new ones out, you know, with the old ones. So, or swap the old ones out with new ones. So yeah, I just had to make room, and I just took over this huge building that I'm building, like multiple studios rehearsal studios, psych walls, so I can kind of like tend to some of the artists that I work with.
Come hang out, play with some cars.
Yeah.
God, it sucks to be you, doesn't it?
Oh, it sucks. I fucking hate it. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, listen, thank you guys very much for being a part.
You don't want to talk to me about my Tesla?
The Not really.
Okay.
Not really.
Cool. That's fine. That's
Thank
fine.
you very much, Blink-182. Thank you guys.
Thanks for having
peace.
us.